I don't know why. It doesn't seem to connect for some stupid reason. Have you seen Witch Hat Atlia? No, I haven't. You have to read Pun Pun. Oh, I have my issues with Pun Pun. Is it Pun Pun or Pun Pun? I came across that on. Oh, it's working now. Oh, it's working, guys. I might be able to stream on YouTube as well. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Oh, it says I'm live. Am I actually live? Oh, I'm actually live. What the hell, guys? What the hell? I've never been live on here before. Um. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the awkward eye contact. Okay, there we are. I think it's live. Anyways, it's fine if it's not. Oh shit. Gia just got exposed. She was live the entire time. Have you seen Vinland Saga? Vinland Saga is one of my fave animes, I'd say. Vinland Saga genuinely changed my life in 2023. I think it had a huge impact on me because I'm a huge stoic. I try to be. I'm not obviously perfect and I can't consider myself a proper stoic. But I got into stoicism when I was really young, when I was doing A levels, because I did A level classics, and I got really into it. And then ever since, I've been following that kind of philosophy. And then Vinland Saga reiterates that, and so that helped me in a moment in time where I was going through something tough. Did you read? I didn't read it. I haven't read it, but I came across it, and I read some really odd things about it, about how it's about this guy who abuses a girl and they're very young, and he like does terrible things to her, and then I think he like kills her or something. Oh, if you haven't read it, that's a major spoiler, by the way. Sorry. Oh my god, I just said the entire manga. I just said the entire manga out loud. Oops. Um, Cyberpunk. I do want to play Cyberpunk, yes. You look so much like Taylor Hill. I don't think so, but thank you. That is very kind. Come on, Gia. The spray takes a few days to kick in and make sure you use it right. Sniff hard. You're saying it like it's something else, dude. No, because it's more of a reach, you see. Vinland Saga got me saying I have no enemies in every situation. Yeah, I was doing that for like a year straight. Ref not walking out this match. France has. I mean, what has happened to France, guys? What's happened to France? I've been at every message I sent. I she hates him. What? I haven't seen your message, Messenger. Sorry, I didn't see any message you sent. How are you doing today? I'm okay. How are you? I'm talking to you, not Sen Sanu. Okay. What's your favorite top? Wait, let me go in order. Don't call the name of it. Okay, I won't say the name. I'm thinking of shaving my head completely bald due to a receding hairline, but it's scary. Can't you do like can't you just do, is it minoxidil or something for hairline? Or I think you have to do that for the rest of it. Obviously, don't take any looks maxing advice from me, bro. I am not the person you should be asking. Spain is one. I know something's gone wrong with Spain today, but yeah, minoxidil or something. I don't know. France gonna come back in the next half. Yeah, I mean maybe they're holding up their stamina. Maybe they're holding up their stamina. Jazz knows. See, Jazz will tell you. Dictate. No, he's fine. France need performance like what they do. Shave it, you'll be grand. Don't clutch at the hairline. Oh wow, we have welcome to the hi guys, welcome to the live if you're new here. Do tune in. And don't forget to join the Discord if you're new. I actually need to get the Discord link. Wait, how do I let me copy link? I need to generate a Discord link for the new people so they join. Spain scoring second. Bro, what's happening with Spain, guys? Guys, what's happening to Spain? Genuinely. Hi, Frostwolf. Sorry, I know you guys can hear the clicks. Don't mean to click click click. Um 1 for Spain. It was a penalty goal, that's why they're winning. Yeah, but they're still winning, innit? So who knows? That it doesn't work anymore, guys. It is clickier than usual this stream. Yeah, because I'm using my touchpad to click. That's why. I'm sorry. I'll try not to click, I'll just tap. Gee, I have a joke. Enlighten me. What's your joke? France might come back. We love the Asda click. No. No. Don't talk to. Oh, okay. Sorry, my friend just messaged me. She's a little bit upset about what's happening to France right now. Guys, please, we need England to win. We need England or France to win. Come on, man. What's happening, France? The one time I'm supporting you and you're behaving like this? Huh? Yeah, guys, listen to Messenger, bro. Join up. Join up. Gia, whoever marries you will be lucky, pretty and loyal wife. Thank you, that's really kind. They actually will be, because I am very loyal. That's one thing I can guarantee. Loyalty. In a marriage, 100%. I think marriage is like such an important thing, you know? So that's why I won't just get married unless I'm 100% sure about it. Yo, what are you saying? Hi, Yasir. I love your teeth. You love my teeth? They're just average teeth. But thank you, I appreciate it. She eats mermaid fairy mentally. Mermaid fairy? I eat mermaid fairy? What does that mean? Am I unk? Is that a reference? Is that a meme that I don't know? Is that new gen slang that I don't know? France has never played this bad, really. Dude, how to accept someone past? That's a good one, guys. How do you know the term for that is retroactive jealousy? How do you deal with retroactive jealousy? Let's help our friend in the chat out. You have a joke, guys. You didn't tell me the joke. Oh, yeah, you did. Second half is about to start. You ever heard Dia or Bati hum, but now it's Gia or Bharti hum? I've never actually heard that. I actually never heard that Dia or Bati hum. Is there any scary incident happen with you? Do you want to hear it? I've had a really scary incident happen with me. Make TikTok on Hindi songs. If you've asked, I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Hi Mohit. Welcome. England ain't gonna win. The ref tomorrow has a rep of favouring Messi a lot too much. In fact, don't say that. That's gonna make me sad. No. We need England to win. Okay, the World Cup. Okay. We gotta work on the Hindi accent, bro. I'm trying. If I were your friend, what would be your reaction to seeing me get my head shaved bald? Would you find it funny? I mean, it depends. A lot of people get buzz cuts, and they look quite nice, by the way. Buzz cuts are quite trendy, so I don't think it'd be funny. It might look nice on you. Gee, I'm in love. Yeah, that's very kind. I'm very honored. I'm very accepting of the love. Thank you. Jamji ignoring my bro. It's not working, Mashir. I literally said it's not working. You love your teeth. Good. That's good to hear. Hey Gia X Gino. Hi Gino. Welcome. Average day. I already said that. It's an Indian TV show. I never work on your self-respect. It's not as simple as that. Retroactive jealousy is a very common thing, and it's very, very I understand it. Because you always may feel as though I'm sharing the special moment with someone, and for me it's so special, but you also want them to feel as though it's special, right? You want to feel special when you're with someone. The whole purpose of having a one-to-one with someone is because there is that bond, there is that meaning of, oh, you make me feel special. But when that other person has done all those special things with someone else, you don't feel as special anymore, right? I feel like it's very natural, and I totally understand it. I feel like it's something, you know, I'm not exactly a dating expert or a coach, and I don't know much about dating in general. I've had a very limited experience to romantic encounters in my life, so unfortunately it's not my area of expertise. But I would say I feel as though in the future I may be also a very jealous person. I think it can happen, and I don't think it comes from just insecurity. It may do, maybe it does, but I think it also comes from the idea of you want to feel like this person should make you feel important and vice versa. I just learned something new from you. Thanks for that. I don't. What did you learn? Sorry if I missed some chats. Hi. You're in Malta, Toby? Bro, why are you lying? Oh, Toby, by the way, Norway lost to England. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about Norway losing? You would be the reason? Gia, I think you would be the reason for jealousy. What do you mean I would be the reason for jealousy? How would I be the reason? Right, like the possessive over someone can make you jealous of others. Yeah, exactly. You get me. You understand. Gia, I got a piercing on my left ear. I have 3 piercings on my ear here, but I had to take them out for the thing I was working on recently. That's when I was away, and I lost those earrings, so I have to buy new ones. I don't know where I put them. Norway through the game. They actually did. High key, they did. Michelle, you can just stay, you know. Bro, guy friends laugh at absolutely everything. If they laugh at your bald head, laugh at them. Yeah, it's not that deep. Honestly, it's not a big deal. I feel special, as you should. As you should. When are you gonna start streaming, bro? Rage bait. Why do you eat? What are you talking about, Leon? Whoever has you in their life will make others jealous. What does that mean? Gee, I want long, luscious hair like yours. I'm a guy. You can get it, bro. Just keep letting it grow and you can get it. My hair isn't, it's just normal hair. I've just let it grow out. I just let it grow out. It is very damaged, trust me. Your hair will probably end up being healthier than mine, I promise you. You don't owe people or their past, you share a relationship. I get that. I get that. But I also think that sometimes it is very natural to feel a certain way about someone. I think that as humans, we have different emotions in regards to relationships, and we all feel we all want to feel kind of like this person is important. We feel like that person's important to us, and we want vice versa, right? Especially if you're with one person, which I think most people are. I think that is a general norm, even now. So I think it's natural when you don't feel special because you're like, they've done every single thing I wanted to do with someone else, and they might maybe occasionally think of someone. Like, it's not a nice feeling, right? Um, I didn't know there was a term for it. Yes, it's called retroactive jealousy. You can search it up. That is a good term. If you are dealing with problems like having jealousy over someone's past, definitely go do research on retroactive jealousy. It can save you in the long run. It's something that's really important. Geo, look at Snap. I'll have a look, sir. Norway on top. You're a Norway fan? Dude, what will you do? Will you accept someone with long dating history? I think it's complicated. I mean, one of my preference would be no. One of my preference would be I would prefer someone with no dating history, but I don't control that. That's the reality, right? I don't control that. Um, and I think it's not something that we choose. We don't get to, this isn't build a partner in life. It's very important that we don't have this mentality of we have to choose everything about someone. We should accept them the way they are, and we should learn to deal with that issue. Like, if we have retroactive jealousy, it's our job to deal with it, and your partner should help you along the process. I'm not saying they shouldn't be a part of it because your job is to be together and help each other, but it's something that you should be aware about and help yourself deal with. If they're making you feel jealous in the relationship, by the way, not over the past, then yes, you should totally deal with it and you should totally bring it up with them and you should make them aware that what they're doing is completely incorrect if it is incorrect. What's the difference between lonely and heiny? I don't know, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. Generally, a person with your desired traits would have a history similar to yours, isn't it? Yes, exactly. So in my case, minimal, very minimal. If someone, I think it's very hard, not trying to sound like a narcissist, but I think it's very hard for me to find someone like me. So I've just come to the acceptance that I will not probably, the likelihood of finding someone with me is a bit low. But again, those things don't really roll through my consciousness because for me, relationships and romance aren't a major importance in my life. I think they mean you're so elite it induces jealousy in many others. Oh, you mean like people who want to be like me? Yeah, I agree. It's like, Gio, are we gonna have a stream due tomorrow? No, we're not gonna have a stream tomorrow, guys. Not tomorrow's match. Anyways, as lovely as you are, I will disappear. Best G, I'll join your next stream. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Dylan. Your IQ might be on the same level as Thorfinn. Thanks, Saga. That is such a lovely compliment. I love Thorfinn, and he's such a major idol to me. Oh, Mashir, you've transferred. Um, yeah, I agree. It's like while I was grinding for our future, you were having fun with someone else. It could make you jealous. Yeah, I agree with that. That would annoy me a little bit because right now I'm grinding incredibly hard. All my focus is going into my career and myself, and I guess it kind of makes you a little bit upset that is this person. I think what the question also is for me, I don't know if this applies to many other people, but I think it's very natural to question whether someone is even worth your time or worth your effort. Is this person worthy of my attention? Is this person worthy of me? Because I think it's so important to constantly be working on yourself and your mindset. And to me, that is an essential part of a being. And if they're not doing that, then I'll think, oh, I've done all this work and you haven't, which will cause later problems later down the line, you know? No, you have amazing hair. I envy. That's kind. I think I've got longer hair than you. Oh, okay. I mean, you probably do. My hair's not actually that long. It's like, it's alright, you know? It's just medium. It's just medium-sized hair. Medium length hair. What about 1 GF a decade ago? That is a very, yeah, that's still minimal, I guess. She wants them whoa, that is a sus way to put it, bro. That is a sus way to put it. W streamer, to be fair, you're actually giving good insight. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Toby. I'll have a look. I'm jealous of Gia's MW 2019 aim. You should be. I was actually so good. Bro, he's speaking facts. Modern Warfare Gia 2019. I actually had really good aim. I was good. S&D times, I was good. Do you play PC games? Deal with it line. Keep talking. What's the difference? I don't know what you're talking about, Sona. Wait, what? You don't want to make me feel lonely? You're so kind, Mashir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you play PC games? I play PC games and PlayStation games. I play both. Hi, guys. Welcome on. Yo, hey, I've sent you a request on Discord. Where can you send me your clips? Oh, I'll send them on... Well, if you send the request on Discord, I'll let you know. Join the Discord server, and yeah, we'll talk about it. Hola, girl. Nice to meet you from Mexico. Hi, Alexis. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. That's really kind of you. I'm very honored. Paid chatters here? I mean, no one's paid, bro. No one's paid, bro. No, you should both be working on yourself individually. I don't know how much money you think I have in my bank account to be paying people to be in my stream. Bloody hell. It should be the other way around, if anything, no? Isn't that like the point of streaming? Stayed away from dating for a while, then tried it, got hurt, and realizing with the lies. It's tough. It's tough. It's really hard to find stuff like that. If you have a question, then it's the wrong person. If you have that question, yeah, maybe. If I was a girl, I 100% want to be like, oh, that's so awesome. Retroactive jealousy. Okay. I'm glad you clipped that. From the way you speak, it looks like you would be someone who would like to start something of their own rather than work for someone. Is that something you're planning for? Yes. 100%. That is actually something I'm working on. I think for me, streaming is a way to work for myself, essentially, right? And build something for myself. That is why I do it. Acting and streaming are both, for me, those ways. And there's something I'm really passionate about and I really enjoy, and this means like the world to me, you know? Do you guys have a stream tomorrow? There is no stream tomorrow, guys. There's no stream tomorrow, sorry. There is a game tomorrow, and I think it's a pretty big one, so I don't want to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit, but we will doing Doki Doki soon, so. Bro, I've seen many people getting dump cheated. It's so scary. Bro, it's so scary. It's so scary. And you never see it coming. You never see it coming. It's the most messed up thing. I feel like there's a lot of lack of empathy nowadays. And there's major insecurity and also options. It's so easy. You know, back in the day, it wasn't as easy or as simple to go online, message someone, and then meet them the next day. You know, but nowadays, that's all that's happening. Nowadays, you message someone online instantly, and pow, you know, the next day you can meet them and you can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend tomorrow. And I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. I don't think that's natural human connection. I think it's also a very insincere way of living and a very insincere way of creating relationships because you're not actually getting to know someone. Nose is itchy, guys. My allergies are coming up again. You'd be open for acting gigs. Oh yeah, I want to do acting gigs. They're important to me. Gia, give me your kundali. I know some astrologers. Bro, I don't know about that. Difference between low key and high key. Oh, you mean high key? I thought you said low knee. High key is like how do I explain this? A little English lesson. Hi Jivan, welcome. High key is like I high key love the World Cup, which means like I really like the World Cup, you know? Whereas low key is like a little bit kind of, I guess that's a good way to explain it. Look at your screen. What should I'm looking at my screen. What's up, mate? Oh, there's a goal. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, guys. Damn it, guys! What is happening with my game? Oh, I found it. I found it. It's refreshed. Oh my god. Come on, sign in, bro. Score prediction 2-1. What's your score predictions, guys? How are you doing today? I'm doing better now that my lovelies are in the chat. My little sweetings are in the chat. It makes me really happy. You know, I was having such a long day. And I wasn't feeling that well. Now I'm feeling better. But my allergies are always not it, you know? Sorry for the clicks, guys. ASMR, just pretend it's ASMR, okay. Most chill football view I've seen. Sorry. Oh, the match is on. Okay. Come on, mate. Oh, there it is. I'm glad we make you feel better. I'm glad you are here with me. Room's too dark now. Is it too dark? Should I put the light up a bit more? I don't know how to get the thing. Asda mouse. Sorry. Oh, this is gonna be right in my face. Sorry, guys. You guys are gonna have to see everything. There's a lot happening right now. Is that better? It does feel unreal. I can't believe Spain has scored 2 goals. What's happened to France? What's genuinely happened to France? I owe you high-key mogging me right now, holy face girl. That's very kind of you, thanks. Candle ain't giving light right now. I know. I know. Crazy. Guys, what's happening? No. Wait. No. Wait. How are you guys ahead of me? Offside? I think it's offside, yeah. Okay, it's offside. It's fine. It's offside. It's still 2-0. That's so what? Come on, France! Bro, I'm losing my mind, honestly. If France got a reality check, they faced a worthy team. No, France is so good. Thank you, Mohit. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's very kind. In 2 hours is my birthday. I used happy birthday in advance, so if I'm not streaming, then I won't be able to say it to you, but I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope you have a blessed one. Another goal. Gia, where are you from the UK? You sound so posh. I'm just from London. I'm from the capital city. Gia, what's your timestamp? It's 2:25. 2 hours 25 minutes. Is that okay? Should I refresh it? Damn, in ancient time, England won. They won in 1966. Why did you say ancient times? If they win this year, 30-year milestone achieved. I honestly hope they'll make it, you know, like massive, you know, England, come on, bring it home, guys. Bring it home, please. Please bring it home. You know, we're waiting for you. We want to celebrate. I want an excuse to go ballistic, you know? Hi, Ari, welcome. I don't care who you support, but France has to play finest football this World Cup. You can't disagree with that. I mean, what? France has been so good. Is this Gia Biryani? Yes, it is. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Whoa, what? What is this rage bait? Someone said Hindu genocide? What the hell, bro? That is insane. That is an insane thing to write. That's not even just rage bait. That is kind of diabolical to write in my chat. That's mental. That's insane. Bro. You look like Gia Shankar. Who's Gia Shankar? Who's Gia Shankar? She has the same name as me, so that's cute. Totally not jealous. I don't like sharing my name. I'm joking. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure she's very lovely as she has the same name as me. So she must be a legend, you know. When are you coming to Leeds? I don't really have a reason to go to Leeds. When I have a reason, I'll go. You let the mask slip for a second. Jazz is being a bit snappy today, ain't you, son? Ain't ya? What's being a bit snappy today? You look like Cristiano Ronaldo, do I? I don't know where. Bro is not just hating. Bro's hating on every race. Bro's hating on every race right now. Bloody hell. You look touched a nerve. Search, please search Gia Shankar. Let's search her up. I don't know who she is, but right. Who is she? She's an actress. Oh, nice. She's 31. What a baddie. I don't think I look like her, but she's very gorgeous. So that is a compliment. I'll take it. I'll take it. She looks 6. Ex-Inver clan Norway trip when? I really want to go Norway, but it's so expensive. Can you please tell them to lower the prices so I can go? I've been trying to plan a trip to Norway for so long because I want to see the Northern Lights. I know it's a bit stereotypical. And I love nature and I love hiking. And it just seems like the perfect Vinland Saga sort of trip, you know? You know, go live my Viking fantasies. Um, and yeah, oh, sorry, man. You're gonna get muted. I mean, you're just gonna get muted, bro. Because you're just so brain rotted and, you know, your parents just did a bad job, so I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Sorry, man. Cheat of Maine. Oh, what happened to Werner? What happened to Werner? What did Werner say? I just muted someone on the TikTok. I didn't look at the Twitch, sorry. Equal hate prevents it from being racism. Okay. I don't know about that one. I don't see the resemblance except the name. Okay, that's interesting. Search Jessica. I know Jessica Alba. She's gorgeous. Like Gucci Mane. Here we go with Gucci Mane again. Again. You and Niz should make out because you two clearly like Gucci Mane. Haha, definitely not psychotic. I'm not psychotic. What you talking about? Gia kind of looks like that one girl, you know who I mean? I don't know who you mean, actually. Bro said that one girl, like, there aren't billions of girls on the planet. What do you mean I look like that one girl? Which one girl? Like, what? Who? Tell me, I'm curious. Made a comment I didn't like. Okay, okay. Haha, that one girl. That one? Okay. I don't know that one. But you're also looking gorgeous. Thank you, that's very kind. Gia also looks like Richard Rio. Richard Rio? I look like Richard Rio. Billions of girls, but only one Gia main. Again, with the Gia main comments. Did you have curry again? I didn't have curry, I had like chicken, but it was like it had like masala and stuff on it, so, and it had like yogurt in it, so I guess it was like curry-fied, but I didn't have it with rice or anything, I just had it with broccoli and carrots and beetroot, and yeah, and I think I had some other vegetables as well. There was some like green leaf thing, but I didn't really eat that. I didn't like it. Love me some curry and rotli. Rotli? It's roti, right? No, no, I didn't have roti today. Mbappe almost scored a goal. Did he? I know it was offside, right? Or did I miss it again? That one girl from high school, totally. What's high school, totally? Which girl? Is your family mostly veg or non-veg? There's not a singular person in my family who's vegetarian, by the way. Unless they may be, but it might be a far-off relative. But from my immediate family, there's no one who's vegetarian. We all eat non-veg practically every day. I am Indian. Yeah, I am Indian. Chicken and rice for dinner to be more like Gia. That's cute. What made you wear curry? Um, what do you mean? What made me wear curry? What made me wear curry? What? Can you speak Hindi? Yeah, I can. I can speak Hindi. I can say what would you like me to say? What would you like me to say? Guys, I'm very tempted to change the channel from this game because France is losing right now. So I'm very tempted to go on ITVX Kids and watch Barbie instead. Because I'm feeling a bit heartbroken, you know? You got overstimulated. It gets like that, Code. Imagine how I feel. Imagine how I feel, Code. I have to do it all myself. But I do have clips for you if you want them. Just ask, DM me, I'll send them to you, you know? You don't have to clip them. I can send you the clips. Wow, you're Indian. Hope you know about Nepal. Of course I know about Nepal. I love Nepalese people. I love Nepal. Gia and the 0.5% of Hindus that eat beef. Whoa! Whoa! That's, what? Uh, anyways, moving on from this ridiculous, comment. It's so hard to find flatmates here because so many prefer pure vegetarians. Really? Is that the case? Really? Do you remember the LARP edits? Yes, I do. I remember the LARP. I remember the manifested edits. They were actually funny. You know, I watched them and I was like, that is so funny. Um, I would laugh at a lot of them. For me, I live where I live. Where do you live again? It's way higher than 0.5. Yeah, I think there are a lot of Indians who are now non-veg. Guys, it's time for a hydration break. That means go have some drinks, guys. Beverages. Go have some chai. Go have some water. Go take a sip of your water, you know? See, I'm being a good influence. Gulp gulp. Pune is near Mumbai. I think, yeah, I know where Pune is, yeah. Yes, drink water, Gia. I'm well hydrated. I'm having tea. It has water in it. It has water in tea. Nom nom water. Nom nom milk. How your lips are beautiful. Is it original? Yes, they are original. My face is original. Apart from the makeup on it, everything else is original. Are you veg then? No, I'm non-veg. I could not live without. Maybe in the future. Ooh, what's happening in Spain? They're celebrating like crazy. Wow, they're celebrating like crazy. But yeah, let's listen to our mum. Who's our mum? Our mum? Did you manifest that water? Maybe. Who knows? As a medic, I recommend hydration. That's good to hear, Ari. Bro's biggest op is pure water. I do. I don't know. I like drinking beverages. Share screen. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't because I'm gonna get banned because I can't share the match. I can only do a watch along with you guys while we talk. You know. जी आपको इंडियन फूड पसंद है मुझको इंडियन फूड बहुत अच्छा लगता है आई एम लिटरली obsessed with Indian food मेरा favorite food है butter chicken and I love lamb karai and I love garlic naan. Who knows about garlic naan? In my opinion, it doesn't matter if you eat meat, it's beef, chicken, dog, or crocodile like dumb in my opinion. I have quite a controversial opinion about this. So I think it is quite bad to have meat. As someone who eats meat, I know it's really weird to say. I do think it's not exactly the greatest to eat meat because technically you are eating, you know, a decomposed body in a way, right? Like it's really sus. It's really weird. By messenger. But in at the same time, I mean, I do eat it because I think there is also the area of adapting to society, and for me, that's just the way I've also been raised. I've just, you know, my family's non-veg, and I think it'd be a lot harder for me to adjust accordingly. And a lot of my protein and all of my intake comes from meat, and I guess I just have an addiction to eating meat. You know, whatever. Like that's just what I eat. But at the same time, I also think that it's really weird when people discriminate against certain types of meat. Because I think that if you're eating an animal, like, why do you stop at one? You know? Do you get where I'm coming from? Easy monies? What do you mean easy monies? Yeah, I guess plants are dead too. We evolved eating meat. Exactly. So I kind of agree with that, you know, like we have, you know, evolution. But then at the same time, there's so many arguments against meat. I don't know. I'm not into this whole thing. I think it's a bit of a rabbit hole because technically humans were supposed to be herbivores because of our jaws. Our jaws scientifically prove that we are supposed to be herbivores. Um, so I don't know. There's a lot of, I haven't, you know, I haven't read about meat and science behind it, all of that. I don't know much about it, but I do because I know there are certain minerals and nutrients that you can only get from meat. Like for example, there's a psyllium. That's something that you get from meat, and also when you don't eat meat, you get certain deficiencies. The Mediterranean diet actually has a very minimal amount of meat, so I think it has like whitefish in it, and that is the healthiest diet in the world. It's over. France is losing. I bought jersey and everything for them. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Krish. I'm very disappointed right now in France. Very disappointed. Gia eats rabbits, PTJ. We have a really cute pet rabbit, guys. I have eaten, yes, psyllium, yes. I have eaten rabbit before, unfortunately. I just wanted to try it. I do want to try all sorts of odd animals one day. I've always wanted to try oh, this is gonna sound really weird. Basically, I once watched a video of Gordon Ramsay eating snake, and I've always wanted to try it. Okay, only once. I never want to do it again. I just want to do it once. I've always wanted to do it, and I think when I become big enough in the streaming world, hopefully one day, pray for me, share me. I want to do a stream where I go abroad and I do it. You know, that would be something that is a stream I would definitely do. Have you tried porcupine? No, I haven't. What? Gia, come to Nepal? I do want to come to Nepal. I would love to come to Nepal. Nepal is beautiful, I've heard. Unfortunately, rabbit is great. I mean, I was a bit dry. Maybe it was just where I had it was a bit dry. What meats do you eat? I eat basically everything, to be honest with you. Like predominantly everything. Obviously, I don't enjoy everything, and I don't literally eat everything. But like, I'm not like the most average normalized meats I eat. You know, like lamb, chicken. I eat those mostly. Fortunately, rabbit is great. Guys, stream faster. I gotta catch a flight. And who said you're gonna go catch a flight? Who said you're going anywhere? Who said you could leave, actually? Where are you going that could be more important than this? Go on your flight app right now and contact them on the agent and message them saying I am delaying this flight because I have more important things to do. Thank you very much. Smoked rabbit is delicious. Alpaca was disappointing. You've had an alpaca? What the hell? If I had a soundboard, I'd press what the hell. Do I think water is meat or veg? What? What do you mean by that, dude? Nah, the snake is frying me. Yeah, I do want to have snake. I know it sounds odd. Didn't someone say they taste like chicken? I don't know. I've never tried it. Oh, I've never tried snake, but I've tried rabbit. Yeah, it was just a bit dry. It kind of reminded me of duck a little bit because I feel like duck has a really dry texture. Duck and turkey has a really dry texture. So like even when Christmas comes around now, we have chicken instead of turkey because turkey just gets so dry. What about duck? Oh, I just answered it, Niz. I read your mind. You on Fort? Not today, but I will be on Fort soon. Very mermaid eater. Leon, are you rage baiting me? Why do you keep talking about me being a mermaid eater? What's this mermaid eater about? Do you mean is it because I eat fish? Like I eat like cod and stuff? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why they said she's mermaid? That's why they said she's mermaid and fairy. What? Relax. I'm going home. No, I think Gia has admitted she eats rabbits. Hide your pet. Treated us like queso. What do you mean I'm treating you like queso? How am I treating you like queso? How does queso treat his community? Quiz is water, meat, veg, or bev. Have you eaten deer? No, I've never eaten deer. Cancel flight now. Don't tell me you've eaten dog. I've never eaten dog, no. Your rabbit is gamey. It's best in stew. I don't know. I've never had it in stew, to be fair. I think water is veg. Yeah, I think water is veg. Although, technically, water has dinosaur remains in it, so it might not be. Big brain moment from me. Please stop talking about food. Yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry, guys. I'm getting a bit hungry. I've had wasabi duck tongue. What the hell is wasabi duck tongue? Wasabi duck tongue? Can you collab with Neon? I mean, if he wants to, I guess. Had your homies remains in it. Oh my god. Oh, are you saying because I'm old? Oh, it's an old joke. I get it. I get it. Tinfoil hat moment. Yeah, to be fair. Where did you learn that? Where did I learn what? Is it fake or real? We'll find out in the next episode. Salmon, best fish. I actually really like salmon. I actually eat salmon the most. I think out of all the fish I've eaten in my life, I've eaten salmon the most. Take a guess, Bryce. Live. It's a Chinese side dish. There's many tongues in a little dish. I don't know if I want to have that. I'm not sure. You're 20. I'm not 28. No, I'm younger. Can you please turn your camera on? No, actually. I'd rather keep it off, actually. Why do you want me to turn my camera on? That sounds a bit sus, actually. I don't know how I feel about that comment. You know? I'm just gonna keep it off. Dinosaurs evolved into nuggets. That is true. How do you think that evolution came about? You're 41. Welcome to the life, sir. Then what the hell? You're not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. I never said I'm old. I just make old unk jokes for fun. I'm not actually old. um, I just say it because it's trendy right now, and people make me feel like an unk on here. But I know logically I'm not actually old. She's 6'7". That's the joke. The joke is that I'm 6'7", so we'll just keep it that way. Any tips on talking to girls? Oh, I like this question. Okay, let's get into it, son. Let's get into it. It feels like I have a son and I'm training them, you know. So, number one, be polite. That's a major fact. Don't talk to women, they're scary. Don't listen to him. I'd say the number one way to talk to women is first have the intention of getting to know them and being friendly. I think a lot of things that happen in life nowadays is people are quite insincere with their like towards someone. So they'll immediately go in with the intention of, I like you, I think you're pretty, let's date. Don't do that. Get to know them. You know, get to know them. Become friends with them. And then you know, no, don't bully them. Don't bully them. Don't be playfully mean. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Be polite, be nice. Be yourself. Be yourself. You know, I think a lot of times we fall into this idea of becoming someone new to impress someone accordingly. Don't do that, because that means that they won't like the version of you that is you. They will like this fake version that you have made, and then you will have problems in the long run. So definitely just be you, and if they like you for you, good. If they don't like you for you, plenty of fish in the sea. You will definitely find someone who likes you for you. So yeah, do not bully them. I do not agree with that advice. Mind if I ask how religious you are? I'm not very religious and don't really go to temple. I would say I have my own relationship with religion and spirituality. I think it's really hard for me to go into the details and explain exactly how religious I am, because I don't think I can put it on a scale. I think it's very complicated. Um, you know, I wouldn't say I even come within the realm of religious, you know. I think I come within the realm of more spiritual. My relationship is very personal with spirituality in general. I do pick up things from the Bhagavad Gita and from the Guru Granth Sahib. You know, I have my own things that I pick up from different elements and different religions. Predominantly, if I was to tell someone my actual religion, I would say I am Sikh and Hindu, because I'm both. But predominantly, I align more with Hindu beliefs. But yeah, but it's still very personal, so yeah, it's complicated. OMG, he still blocked it. What do you mean he blocked it? Oh, the game. Well, guys, it's honestly an opportunity was missed there, so I don't know. I have a restraining order and allegations now. Thank you for the advice. Bro, I gave you such good advice. I gave you such good advice. My advice was be yourself, and you are saying terrible things. Women are scared of me because I don't talk to them like we are in the Gurdwara. I'm not going to be talking. They told me that on my face. What? That made zero sense. What? Wait, what? Why would they be scared of you? Sorry, what? What do you mean women are scared? What have you done? Your work is your religion. I mean, what do you mean? I, I, I would say my work is my religion. I say my work is a big obsession and passion of mine. They had an open chance. Hi, mommy. Oh my god. Um, OMG, still blocked it. All go to gym like me, compete in national shows, win them, and get rejected by 10 other women. Use that rage, work even harder, win internationals. Guys, when someone rejects you, it's not something that should affect your self-worth. Because, like, I'll say it again. Someone's favorite color could be blue, but you can't convince them that their favorite color should be red, right? Because their favorite color is blue. So don't be upset when someone rejects you, because everyone has their own things that they want from life. There are many reasons, right? Maybe that person just isn't ready. Maybe that person's in a relationship. Maybe that person just doesn't know anything about you, which is the most likely reason. Maybe if they got to know you better, they'd like you, right? So there are many reasons. Don't take it personally. Trust me, don't take it personally. What did Leon say? Oh, the mods are on it. Would you say it is good to read the Bhagavad Gita? I started a while ago, but I haven't progressed. I would say it is good. I have read, actually, not just Bhagavad Gita, I've read a lot of religious texts. Not fully, by the way, but I've read them here and there. I think it's very good for yourself to always delve into religious texts, because religion is still a prominent part of society today, and a lot of people are religious, and it's nice understanding it. Also, the reason I'd recommend reading the Bhagavad Gita is because there's a lot of philosophy in it which you can take in. You might not take in every single piece of that, but you will take away something. The same way if you read the Bible, you'll take away something, right? With every religious text, there is some sort of like self philosophy that you will take. So totally recommend it. Look what you've done. I'm honored. I'm honored. Philosophy and religion are different things. I think they go hand in hand, but I think people misinterpret that. Um, do you want to go back? I mean, I do go every year. RP I go back every year. I actually went recently. And who knows what the future holds? Honestly, I might move back. Eventually. I mean, I'm from England. I was born and raised in London, but I might move. Who knows? You look like an AI. You have the answers for everything. I look like an AI. I have the answers for everything. That's such a. I'm gonna take that as a major compliment. Thank you, Saga. Um, I can be everyone's AI if you want me to be. Geo comment and decided to speak facts. Thank you. What would you want in a man? Oh, that's a very I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't think there's something specifically I'd look for. Just things that, someone who upholds values, and you're not muted, Code, by the way. You're not muted. It's just I can't see all your chats. But yeah, it's someone who kind of has similar philosophies to me and values to me and morals to me. Opinions of 5.6 what? I don't know what that means, sir. Philosophy can overlap religion, but it can be a thing by itself. Yeah, that's true. I agree. There's a lot of things in Bhagavad Gita which people can take into their lives and use to become better people. Yeah, I think that is valid with a lot of books, a lot of things in general. I think you should always question things, no matter what it is, guys. Be curious, question things. And yeah, read about it, read whatever you think will help you in any shape or form. Many religious texts have their benefits. But philosophy is great. Honestly, I always recommend Greek philosophy. I always recommend Greek philosophy. I always recommend Roman philosophy. Those things, that is just 10 out of 10. You know how there's the Odyssey movie that's just come out? I read the Odyssey by Homer, like, for classics, like, when I did my A-levels. It was so good. It has so much philosophy in a metaphorical way back in the day, you know? And it shows you that even back in the day, people had a brain. People had more of a brain, actually, back then. People were mind maxing back in the day more than they are now, you know? My warmest greetings to you, madam. I trust the day has been treating you well. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for entering in such a cool manner. I am honored. Talking Punjabi. Bro, you say it like I'm some, like, talking Punjabi, like I'm some AI bot, because there were no distractions back then. I think there are also more factors, but that is a valid reason, yeah. I think people... You're not muted, Code. I'm just also on TTV, so I'm not looking at your chat 100%. I prioritize this chat more. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean you look like an AI, but you have perfect balance responses. Oh, thanks, that's kind. No, I got what you meant. I took it as a compliment. Yes, so do I like while speaking. Thanks, Mohit. That's kind of you. Bye, Mink. Why are you leaving? Why are you going? Again, with the leaving. You can't leave. It's not allowed. Once you're stuck in my jail cell with me. Okay? That's how the stream is. From the start, you enter, you're stuck. We're stuck together. Are you Punjabi? Yes, I'm half Punjabi. It's OpenAI's latest model. Oh, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it yet. Average motive in ancient Greece was to stare at the wall. I mean, at least you're, training your dopamine receptors. We already said your AI, try it. Come on, maybe it's funny. Okay, what do you want me to say, dog? It's the facial expressions. What's my facial expressions? What do you mean by that? Gia, make leaving a banned word. It is a banned word. You're not allowed to use the word anymore. Bruh, not again. Exactly. You can't leave. Exactly, you can't leave. Here's some philosophy. No one knows what's happening. Yeah, I guess. It's like, I watched this movie on Netflix. I've left the live and come back like 5 times. Stay. It's on TTV, it's on Twitch, guys. Come on over to Twitch. Twitch is better. I'm streaming on Twitch. Oh, hi guys on YouTube. Would you rather have Rush Town Hall 12 or Max? What the hell is this comment? How's everyone's day going? How is your day going, Kyle? Hi, Prime. YouTube audience is getting annoyed. No, you're here. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live on YouTube for the first time. I've never done this on YouTube before, by the way, but yeah. I predominantly look at Twitch. It's alright, Sagar, I get it. No, the brain rotted TikTok refugee are not allowed here. Thank you, she's one rice. Appreciate it. Then that's definitely Punjabi. This is Gia AI model. I could be the streamer, however you believe. I know, that's so kind. I appreciate it, son. Sun gulp. Yeah, as I was saying, I watched this actually on YouTube. Yes, I watched this movie recently, called Soul. It's a Disney movie. It's a kids movie, and it was so good, and it was exactly what I feel life is about. It's exactly what I feel like life is about. It's about the feeling, it's about emotions, it's about everything. I think life is really about everything. And there's this interesting point in the movie where the guy's talking about, oh, I know my purpose in life, is to be a piano player, and I know that's my spark and that's why I exist. And the person's like, one of the characters of the movie's like, what do you mean? Like, that's not why you're here to... You don't exist to play piano. Like, no. You exist to exist. You exist to live. You exist to experience these wonderful things. I don't think there's one specific reason why we exist. I don't think one of our purposes is to... Like, I don't think my purpose in life is alone to act or to stream. I think that is a part of my being and things that I want to do. But I don't think that is everyone's core reason of existence is based on one single thing. Thoughts on Buddhism? Oh, I love Buddhism. I actually recently went to Varanasi, and in Varanasi I went to the Buddha. He was a student at this shrine, and he studied there, and I went and visited, and it was gorgeous. The grounds were gorgeous. And when you become a monk, the final, I think, pilgrimage site, or the final site where they do their kind of graduation to become a monk, was at that place. So I managed to see the monk's graduation. It was so cool. You've left my stream and come back like 8 times. Well, welcome. Now you should stay. Again, leaving is like a cuss word in my streams. Did you watch Satluj? No, I haven't seen it. I do want to watch it, but I haven't seen it. Is it good? France lost. I know. They've basically lost. I can't believe this, guys. Can you believe that France has lost the game? Have you read Life of Pi? No, I've seen the movie. Where was the shrine I will visit as I'm going Varanasi? I don't actually remember. Ooh, I don't remember. I need to check. Um, it's very famous. It's like a park base. I have it on my highlights, by the way. I have it on my highlights. I have it on my Insta highlights. You will see it there. And I think there should be a tag as well, exactly of my location. Gang, I'm gonna quote myself again and read it. Okay, go ahead. That is so insane to say RP because I myself am a Hindu, and for you to be that racist is insane. And also, your comment is incorrect because you say that he does that to them, but I am not that, so that doesn't make any logical sense. You've basically you've just you've just gone against what you said. That makes zero sense. That just genuinely made zero sense, if anything. How is that? How does that make any sense? Also, my name is Gia Barty on Insta, so do follow me, guys. Thanks, Jazz, for the Insta plug. I did plug my Insta. Yeah, I love Buddhism. I think Buddhism is such a lovely religion. Ralph RPH Lockin, you wet wipe, can't be racist. Yeah, I mean, he wants to be racist because he's got a limited mindset. I think racism is proof that you have a very limited mindset and you grew up in a very limited way. And you haven't really opened up. And I always tell people that you won't, if you've actually lived and you've left your house and you've gone and mingled with people and had a social life and gone and visited other countries and other cultures, then you wouldn't be a racist. So when you're a racist, it's proved to me that you haven't properly existed on Earth and you haven't properly mingled with other people. That's just the proof, right? The proof is in the pudding. It shows me everything about you. So what's your career like? What's your dream? My dream is to be a big streamer and to get into acting. And that's why I'm constantly asking you guys to follow me and join my Discord, which is linked at the top of the chat, because I'm obviously trying to grow, and also I ask for clips and stuff because that is my goal. What about Islam? What are your questions? Sorry, there's no question. So, and I respect all religions and I respect all ethnicities. There's no specific religion unless there is a religion which I'm unaware of, which is totally inherently messed up, like so bad. Then obviously I'm not a big supporter of it and it completely goes against my morals. Then I won't be for it. But right now in my life I'm not aware of any, so I'm not against any, what do you think of Islam? I have loads of Muslim friends, and I have nothing entirely bad to say. I mean, I have really no major opinion. Read my shit. When people have nothing of relevance to be proud of, they take pride in inherited things like race. That is such. I read that somewhere. That is so true. That is so true. That is 100% true. They form a group against us and what gods think. Okay, so that's quite an interesting topic. I'd actually like to speak about that. Because when you are part of a certain ethnicity or you grow up in a certain community, you always think that certain people gang up against you, but that is not the case because every single group has their own negative people and their own positive people. So for you to generalize a whole group based on the actions of a minority, it's kind of insane. And a lot of people will look at things online and think, oh my god, I'm getting a lot of racism from this specific group. Even online, seeing thousands or even millions of hate comments is still a generalization of a whole group because millions of people online, in comparison to a global scale of billions, is very little, right? It's very little. Hi Shivam, welcome to the chat. BW, you said you have played Outlast. I've got it and haven't played it. How scary is Outlast? It's not very scary. It's not very scary. Congratulations to Spain for winning. Yeah, congratulations to Spain. I was hoping France would win. It is kind of crazy that France didn't win. I'm quoting myself for the 67th time. I mean, I read your quote and it was an amazing code. I'm very, I haven't read, no, but I know about him, Niz. My problem with certain faith is that New Wave keeps pushing their agenda. That is something I disagree with. I think it is fine to believe in your faith, and I think it is completely okay to, have your faith and to enact it, but I think it is completely incorrect when you push that onto other people. I think we should totally respect other people's faiths and religions. It is ridiculous when we don't. And I am a big believer in a secular society, so you know, I believe in in being secular. And one of the main, you know, foundations of a secular society is that we do not push our beliefs on other people, but we respect everyone's beliefs. Usually stream by this time. Just wanted to know. Yes, I stream at this time because it's more convenient to me because I have a 9 to 5, and then after 9 to 5 I kind of have to eat and I have other things that I need to do. So I have to stream at about 8. And I also have to go to the gym after work sometimes, so I have to kind of adjust accordingly. I wish I could stream earlier and for longer, but I can't because obviously I have a full-time job. You don't feel well? I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like I don't exist anymore. You exist, Michelle. You're here. If you feel the need to have a strategy to be liked, that means you don't even like yourself. I like that one too. That's valid. I like that one too. You have some good quotes, Code. I like it. W take. Guys, stop trying. I left my last job because they keep pushing about how I don't follow their religion. What? That's such an incorrect reason for no, that's not right at all. Your faith is very private. Dictator. Dictator's gone, Moeen. Dictator's gone. Dictator Mbappe. He's Kylian is gone. I'm so sad, guys. What? Right, what time is it here? Right now I'm in England, so I start the stream around 8 p.m. usually. Join my Discord server. I usually write when I stream there, so make sure you tune in. I have, what is the big Namaste statue highlight? That was in Varanasi. That was in Varanasi, by the way. That was all in Varanasi. What a choke. You're so mad. I'm sorry to hear that. France is ruining my bets. I'm sick. You guys seem very, very emotional about this. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you feel better soon. Bro looks so happy. Dictator lost. No, I'm just a happy person. I'm a very optimistic person in general. I'm not happy that he lost. I'm actually quite upset. I really wanted France to win, so I'm quite sorry. But you know, I'm streaming, so I don't want to be entirely upset. I want to uplift you guys if I can. Can you play something just to relax my mind, or you can talk to me? I hope that relaxes you, Virgil. I'm here with you. Don't worry. We're going through this moment together. It's fine. Chat, make Virgil feel better. I have a question. Thorfinn says there is no one out there who deserves to be hurt. Do you agree with that? I do not agree with that entirely. Maybe in the future I will agree with that. I love Thorfinn. In 2023, the whole stoic Thorfinn villain saga changed my life. I will stand by that. It really, really made me feel better. It got me through 2023. Hands down, it got me through 2023. But I don't agree with that because I think sometimes in life people need to be disciplined. As long as you are sure they need to be disciplined, I do believe in discipline. Sometimes discipline can hurt people, you know? So I don't necessarily think that is a correct way of putting it. But yeah. I don't mean physical abuse. I mean sometimes emotionally, discipline can hurt you, you know? Imagine being, you know, you don't want that thing to happen, right? Discipline means you don't want it essentially to happen. Sorry, I'm reading the chat slowly. I want them to cry. Whoa, Chilgunna. Chilgunna is a whole sadist. What the hell? You seriously need to watch the movie Set Luge. It's an absolute masterpiece. Crazy story of just one sink or an activist who is... Oh, okay. I haven't read it, but I haven't seen it. Where can I see it if I wanted to watch it? I haven't watched Gurren Lagann. Where would I watch it? Is it available online? Someone yesterday streamed, someone saying Mbappe would destroy England. Unfortunately for them, Mbappe won't get to the chance to the World Cup. That is a very sad comment. That is true though, unfortunately. Stoic philosophy is great. Stoic philosophy is great. Libraleith couldn't make it today. Love the effort you put into your streams. You literally acknowledge everyone and every comment. I don't get how you do it, but this is great. You're like such a good streamer. I'd love for you to keep this going. That's so kind. I acknowledge that. That means so much to me. Thank you so much for that comment. That's really kind of you. Aww. Some billionaires deserve to get hurt. I don't know what you mean by that, but I do believe in discipline. In my own favourite spammer, what are you studying? Are you done? I've done a law degree, and I'm not studying law anymore. I did the degree, and I'm going to... I currently am a software engineer, by the way, for context. When people at their peak, they start to look like Gucci Mane. What is this? This is not even a quote. You just made that up. You just made that up. I'm not streaming during the game tomorrow, guys, so make use of me now. How is gym going? Not good. I'm in my worst gym phase right now. Ever since I came back from my little getaway, I have not been very consistent. I'm getting back into it. Like, I'm back into my healthy eating. I've been in a bit of a calorie deficit, but I'm doing okay in terms of food. I just need to start doing more. You know, I need to start going more. But I'll get back into it. I do have trust in myself. It's banned. What's banned, bro? Oh, the movie's banned. Oh, is it? What do you mean? So, how am I supposed to watch it? Gia reads every message. That's why all her cards in GTA get written off in 15 seconds. Hey, I'm trying. Chat, is Gia pro Elon? Whoa, that's a political question. I'm not trying to get taken off the internet in one click. I have to be careful of what I say. Wait, how are you a software engineer if you did law? Curious. So not a major story time, but a short story time. Appreciate being able to watch stream. I appreciate you being here, Ibrahim. Thank you for being here. That's really kind of you. I did a law degree. I worked in property law and property for like half a year. Hated it. Was the worst thing. I made a decision that if I don't want to do this thing for the rest of my life, I'm not going to do it now. I'm really glad I made that decision. I quit my job, was unemployed, but I studied software engineering. 2023, that was around the time. Worst year of my life. Went through loads of downs, only downs during that year. But I kind of managed to get through it through discipline and studying, and then I became a software engineer. I landed a job. And yeah, ever since I've been a software engineer. So I hope that answers your question about how I have a law degree and I'm a software engineer. Did you see what Mohammed Ajab said about Sikhism? I have not seen that. No, I don't know anything about that actually. But if it's something anti-Sikhism, then obviously I'm not going to be happy about it, am I? So that's gonna really annoy me. I hate it when people are disrespectful towards other people's religions. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. See, I feel like one person doesn't represent a whole group of people, but I feel like a lot of these people, I feel like a lot of these gurus and a lot of these mentors are trying to represent a whole sect of people, but you don't represent that group of people, right? You don't know what is correct and you don't know that. And that is what's incorrect. They shouldn't feel like they represent a whole group because then they make their group look bad, which is not the case at all. And it creates generalizations. How's the stream been? It's been great. I mean, our Twitch has been really popping off. I'm really happy. We've had really good viewers. There's a chat I'm sending that doesn't make sense. Isn't that what you usually do? It's actually great to see you balance everything with streaming. I hope you grow really big. Thank you. I hope so too. That's so kind. Oh, that's so sweet. I thank you so much. I'm very honored, guys. Guys, do join the Discord if you're new here. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate the love. Wow. So did you go uni again? No, I didn't. I did it all myself, and I also did a course, and I did like it's like it's not like a I did it kind of equates to a degree in a way, kind of does for a year. It did kind of, it's not literally a degree, but it equates to a degree. And then after that I did a grad scheme. So basically I like a lot, like I like saying that I have 2 degrees, but I don't actually literally, but they kind of are like 2 degrees. My law degree is an LLB, so it's literally a degree, but yeah. I can't join DC, dude. Why? Why should I join the DC? Why is this hidden? What's hidden? Would you go into cybersecurity? I've been thinking about that. It is banned because the government censored it and does not want people to see it, but I managed to get download a copy. Oh, okay. That's kind of you. Why have they censored it? What's up with that? I don't know much about this. You've got to go. Why are you doing this? You know that is not allowed. Astronomical blessings. What a way to enter the chat. I love the way some of you guys enter the chat. It's so cute. It's so funny. My message, bruh, this one. You're cute. You got a BF. I haven't. You want to change... I've got some Riz. You had a lot of views on TikTok too. I know it was because of the game. The game has just been a bit. Wait, deficit gang. You gotta eat a whole doctor a day to keep the apples away. What? You gotta eat a whole doctor a day to keep the apples away? I don't think that's how it goes, son. I don't think that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that is not the correct thing to say. Jazz is shivering in his timbers right now. You like apples? I tried Gia's Riz and got allegations, bro. Don't use my Riz IRL. It only works because I'm streaming. It only works because I'm streaming. How did you find uni in first year? I hate it. I didn't hate it. I loved uni first year. Gucci Mane, what course did you do to become... Bro, why are you calling me Gucci Mane? Thoughts on Claude Mythos? I haven't really used it. Sorry, man. I don't have any thoughts on it because I don't know much about it. Leave it. I'm gonna be here until the stream ends. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that, the fact that you even thought of leaving is disloyalty in my eyes. It's actually made my dil doot a little bit. A little bit. The dil dooted a little bit during the stream when you said that to me. What's your opinions on Hinduism and the caste system? One thing that I really don't like is the caste system. I'm very open about that. I do not believe in someone being superior based on them being born in a particular way. I don't like the way people have been treated in the past due to it, so it's something that I do not like very much. I have an honest opinion about that, so yeah. I think it was something that, like a lot of things in society, I mean, in societies there's a lot of things that go wrong, right? And I think a lot of times in society we have things like that implemented so that certain people can be higher than others. That is the way the world currently works, right? The caste system is low-key a little bit like capitalism, right? If you compare the two. There's capitalism in every society if you look back far enough, and that is a form of capitalism in my eyes. So yeah, that's why I do not agree with it completely. I think the caste system is actually a lot worse than, in a lot of ways, because people were treated terribly because of it. And I'm very honest about that. I'm very, very honest about that. I actually have quite a strong belief, and I'm quite strongly against it. I really like Sadhguru's statement on caste system. What was his statement? But I'm very open to if you feel like something I've said is not, if you have a different perspective on something that I have said, please do say it in the chat, because a lot of my knowledge has come from critical thinking skills. So it's come from maybe debates, or it's come from watching debates, or it's come from reading, right? And it's come from my previous belief being a certain way, and then a counter opinion, and then being like, oh, actually, that's a good counter opinion. And so, your opinions can change over time. So I'm very open to criticism, Gia supports Argentina. I do not. I support England. I support England. England, dude. What's your opinion on Sadhguru? I actually haven't watched a lot of his content, but I've heard he has really good quotes and good advice, and I always like good advice, and I like philosophy, so anyone who has good philosophy and good advice to give is someone good in my books, especially if they promote peace. Gee, if I stay instead of leaving, can you get me Diet Coke? How am I supposed to? I mean, I don't think I have any Diet Coke right now. Damn it. Have some Pepsi. Have some Pepsi. What do you know about Pepsi, bro? I drink so much Pepsi. I love Pepsi Max, okay? I had a thought of leaving because it's almost 3 a.m. No. No. No leaving. Hide the phone. Hi, Latin Luigi. You disagree with everything? What do you mean you disagree with everything? The government banned it because it exposes police brutality and legal state-spawned killings from the era in which they want to keep hidden. You can actually check the... Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds like a really intense movie. I do not know much about it, actually. Thanks for educating me, I guess. I'll have a delve into it. I had an interesting conversation with a senior who brought up the topic of free will and how society dictates how a group of people act and forced to act. Is there truly free will? That's a good conundrum to get into. I think that's a major rabbit hole as well. I think the idea of free will is something that's quite scary to even think about. I personally do think that free will exists to a state. I would like to hope so. Maybe that's my optimistic side coming through. But again, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think free will is something that exists? I mean, we are all a creation of society, right? I like to say we are a mosaic. I think humans are mosaics of their life experiences. I'm a mosaic of everything that has happened to me. Every experience. That is who I am. Free will, sure, but even free will is morality aesthetic. Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. Gia the digital dictator. What do you mean the digital dictator? What do you mean? Why does everyone say I'm a dictator? Not yet, guys. Not yet. Give me a few years. Gia, BMW, Mercedes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't actually know enough about either or. I'm sorry. I think if I was to choose one car for myself, I'd choose a Mercedes because I feel like as a brown girl, there's a pretty big stereotype about BMWs, you know, within London. I was arguing with people. I will argue the wrong side on purpose just to argue. Lol, it's fun. Okay, I get it. Yeah, basically. I agree the caste system was made by the powerful so the poor fight and abuse each other instead of revolting, just like capitalism blaming poor immigrants. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get it. You said it perfectly right there and then. It's okay if it's too late to deep this, bruv. I think there's free will to an extent. You choose your path, there's path alternatives already set. It's like that idea, right, of the multiverse. And I actually do believe that there are different kind of, you know, if you've seen Interstellar, you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm kind of trying to relay to you guys. That's low-key a little bit of my belief system. Is it weird a brown girl repping England in a chavvy pub? How do chads react? I'm not in a pub right now. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't think they should care. I think they should be proud that people. I mean, I'm British, right? I mean, I'm Indian, obviously ethnically, but I'm allowed to cheer for England because I've grown up here, and yeah, I don't think there should be anything wrong with that. I actually never even questioned it until you said it, so that's interesting. Holy W, I've been drinking Pepsi Max Cherry. Oh, it's Pepsi Max Cherry. It's good. A lot, but didn't want to get shamed for drinking Pepsi instead of Coke. I mean, I've been drinking the tropical Pepsi. It's so good. So good. I'm surprised I haven't had it earlier. I heard people who believe in the multiverse have had their heart broken. Bro, what? Where did you hear that, Dylan? While I was passing by and stayed for the beautiful words you just said. Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you for joining my stream. Do join the server, and I'm glad you're here. England or Argentina? I'm obviously supporting England. For obvious reasons. I'm new to the stream. Do you play Forza? I don't. No, I don't play Forza. I do want to play Forza. I've seen some of the videos and it looks so beautiful and the colours look so good. The hues look so nice. I really do want to play it though. I want to play Forza with the whole sim, but they're a bit expensive. So maybe in a few months when you guys make me blow up a bit. But why are you telling me you're going? You're staying. Stay. Who said you can leave? Huh? Hi Waldy, welcome. Monster better. I would have a monster, but I usually used to have monsters really late. I mean, people who watched the stream back in the day know this, but I need to kind of prevent that because the caffeine intake's been crazy, man. Gia Dictator has spoken. Facts. Raj will give you his racing sim. Lend it to me, Raj. If you really think about nothing should ever exist. You know, guys, let's do an exercise together. Okay, do you guys want to do an exercise with me? That reminded me of something. Okay. If you close your eyes, right, and you visualize. So imagine, okay, I don't remember exactly what it was, but okay, imagine the ceiling being removed. Okay, so imagine the ceiling being removed. So all actually four of your walls, if you close your eyes, imagine you in your room and everything around you has disappeared. Now imagine your house has disappeared, right? Now imagine the earth. You're not like the earth has disappeared, so you're not on Earth. You are technically just floating in space. Like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know the exact visualization. I came across it, and I don't know if it was a he or she, but they explained it really well. They explained it really, really well, where when you imagine yourself in a room and you're really stressed out, and you imagine your false like walls around you disappearing, and then you imagine your house disappearing, and then you imagine the earth disappearing. You're basically just in a void in space, and it's kind of mental. Oh, are you? I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. My cat would be livid. What? Excuse me? What do you mean your cat would be livid? I close my eyes, but I keep seeing your face in my head. Somehow. Oi, that was pretty. That was W Riz. You know, that was W Riz. Is it cause when I said remove the earth, you can remove me? In meditation, the first step is to visualize nothing, like have no thoughts. Yeah, Joe Dispenza describes it as the void. I think he describes it as the void. If you guys know about him, he's quite a famous like meditation guy. I want to kind of get into it, but I've been a bit lazy on that element. Uh, yeah. If the roof suddenly disappeared, my cat would be. Said, I think I just spewed. Spewed what? What are you talking about, son? I love Monty Python's Universe song for the exact same reason. I love that. I love that. I love that you guys are so intellectual. It's so nice. Wait, let me change the name of the stream. Rose Smart Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying that. In how to see you in Doki Doki. I will see you in Doki Doki then. DJ Dictator, can I leave? Maybe talk with friends? Of course you can. Messenger, you get privileges. Just chatting and philosophy. Let me write and philosophy. Oh my god. Philosophy. Wow. I updated it, guys. Sup, party? Hi, Pluto. What game are we playing on Friday? I always do horror streams on Friday, so we'll probably be doing a horror stream again. When Gia has 3k plus people chatting to her and many of us, don't even, bro. Don't even say that. That is not true. You guys are in my community. You guys are in the Discord, and you guys mean the most to me. I'm praying that one day I do get there. You know, we have a large community, but it just means there's more of us. You promised Poppy. Yeah, I did, and I will be playing Poppy Playtime. I have it downloaded on my laptop. It's so warm in my flat, I just walk around in a towel channeling my Indian. That's so funny. Yeah, I am. Hey, I'm so happy Spain winning. It's football. You want England to win? Yes, I want England to win, guys. I really want England to win. As well as, yeah, that's so kind of you for supporting me on both platforms. Who are you guys supporting in the World Cup on YouTube? Oh wow, we've had a jump of people! Gia, I may not be able to tune in on Friday as of martial arts training, but you can make it. I'll be doing a long stream on Friday, guys. So tune in. Have a bit of fun, you know? You guys can join whenever you want. Join the Discord. I'll put the announcement in the Discord. Don't forget to join the community, guys. My cat looks at me in a towel and is like, yeah, it's hot, bro. I mean, it is pretty hot, guys. Where is everyone from in the chat? Where is everyone from? Enlighten me, everyone. Let me know where you're from. Some say God doesn't exist. I want you to create life based on what you know without the things that God has already created. It's literally impossible. What do you mean by that? Can you get into the details? Texas. You're from Austria. Ooh, okay. I know this is gonna sound really weird and messed up, but in school I did this thing called general studies when I was young, and we had to do this module about like crime or something, some criminal thing, and we got to choose certain criminals for like to kind of learn about in this module in school. And every time I associate Austria with, you know, the Fritzl case, that traumatized me so much that every time I think of Austria, it kind of reminds me of that case from school. Because it was very traumatic when you're a kid and you're learning about that. Oh my god, oh my god! If you guys don't know about that case, honestly, it was very, very scary. Yes, I am, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna fall into your tricks, unhumble. I didn't fall into it anymore. Oh, nice. That's a lot of memorization. You're studying medicine. How is it going so far? Austria is much better than you learned in school. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't learn about it in school. I just learned this one thing, and Fritzl was from Austria. So yeah. Like Hubert, anatomy, elements, animals, etc., but not God's artwork. If that makes sense. What do you mean? I'm a bit lost right now. The movie is 500 megabytes in Discord. It's okay, Sonna. I'll figure out another way. But thank you anyway. I appreciate the fact that you're going out your way to do that. That's very kind, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it's basically like a What is happening in the chat? We broke our knee at UFC 329. Bro, what are you saying? What are you saying? I feel like I'm so because I don't understand anything you talk about. Thank you. I appreciate that you're awesome. You're awesome too. Why do you have Ladbrokes ad? What? I have Ladbrokes ads? No way I have Ladbrokes. I don't know, I can't see them. It's okay, getting cooked. I can't. Getting cooked? Who's getting cooked? Beach season, there is the best. Oh, I see what's happening. You all are talking to each other in the chat and leaving me out of the conversation. Yeah, you have to be subs to have ads. OMG, I forgot to tell you I won the Cree medal. What's a Cree medal? Lol, he doesn't listen. I'm very lost. I'm very lost, guys. Even Fritzl can get a GF. Bro, he didn't get a GF. The whole case is it's so traumatic, bro. It's so traumatic. Sorry, Gia, chatting to my fellow Romanian. Oh, okay. Are you from Romania? Have you seen Dracula there or what? Have you seen Dracula in Romania? I've always wanted to visit Romania so I could go to the castles. It seems very beautiful. Even the kind of natural elements of Romania looks gorgeous. I've always wanted to go. I like the gothic architecture that I've seen online. Where's the Gucci Mane guy? He's on TikTok right now. What's your highest round in COD Zombies? Cause like 10, right? Bro, my highest round in COD Zombies is like 50, I think. Yeah, I saw a clip of Elden Ring and thought of you, and I didn't see you be the final boss. You didn't see it? No, you missed out, bruh. France airport this way. Oh my god, that's such a that is such an L. Wow. I'm sorry to anyone who's so someone's cortisol just got spiked by that comment. Gio, my cortisol got spiked by the ads. Can you help? I'm sorry. Let me lower it for you. 50, no way you are that good. I mean, I got carried, to be honest. My friends carried me there. I would never have made it there myself. Have you seen Obsession? I have. It was really, really good. I hope Indy is the actress. I hope she wins an Oscar. She deserves it. She is an incredible actress. It's Transylvania. Yes, I want to go Transylvania. I took a selfie with him. With who? With Dracula? Damn. Lucky you, man. But surely he wouldn't be in the selfie because it'd just be emptiness because vampires can't be seen in any mirrored objects, any mirrors or something like that. I don't know, I'm not a Dracula vampire connoisseur. Sorry, guys. I know many things, but I guess I don't know that much about Dracula and vampires. I do know that they reside in Transylvania and in Romania, and they're anti-garlic and anti-crosses. That's about it. And I know Dracula was actually based off a real person, a real kind of dictator, as you might say, who was a very brutal man and had many vicious torture techniques, which actually exist in Transylvania in his castle. So you can go check them out if you ever want to go. Hi, Special Agent Gabe. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I guess I do more than I thought I knew. I think Wojia would be like Nikki in a relationship, bro. Maybe, honestly, I'm joking. Or am I? A little bit, not a lot, maybe a little bit. Yes. Damn, Dracula kind of. I think so. Yeah, I would be. You prob bite really hard. What? Where did that come from? You got crazy eye. I've had that a lot. Yeah, I do. People do say that they get a bit scared of them. I heard some celebrities drink blood to stay famous. That reminds me of that episode from that show on Netflix. I forgot what it's called now. About conspiracy theories. She bite hella hard into brownies. Yeah, I do, to be fair. Gia, did you grow up in Southall? No, I didn't. I didn't. But I've been there multiple times before. Wagwan, wagwan. I really wanted to have it because this movie is so eye-opening, deeply touched me, honestly. I want to send it. It's okay, I'll figure out a way to watch it one day. Don't worry, Sona, I appreciate it though. It's very kind of you to share things. It's really nice when people feel something so deeply about something and they want to share it instead of gatekeeping it. It's really nice. Have you been on the dark web? Ain't that an interesting question? Are we gonna get into it? Are we gonna get into it? Are we gonna get into some conspiracy theory, dark, creepypasta type of vibes right now? Huh? It's a whole story about Vlad Dracula was part of the Dragon Order. That's where the name came from, after Vlad Tepes, also known as Vlad the Impaler, the son of. Yes, I know about the story and I know about Vlad the Impaler. I think I watched something on this. GF, has she watched Obsession chat? Do you mean Obsession, bro? Do you prefer Lenovo or Asus? I have a Lenovo, so I prefer a Lenovo, to be honest. but I don't know much about the two. Yes, I have been. That was the answer is yes, I have. I actually went on it last time I went on it. I was really young. I think I might have been like 14, 15, maybe. I think I was 14 or 13. I think I was actually like younger than 14. Um, yeah. Gia sold me drugs on the dock. Okay, okay, okay. You guys are so. You guys are so crazy sometimes. Next semi-final match is interesting. FIFA versus England. I am so excited for the England match, guys. Bye, Messenger. Take care. Hope you have fun with your friends. I am doing cybersecurity. Maybe I'll be working a bit on the dark web. It'll be interesting. What sort of cybersecurity stuff are you going to be working on? I remember I did penetration testing and I did some sort of kind of looking at SQL queries, using them in passwords, sort of biz. When I did a bit of cybersecurity training, because in my software engineering, kind of one of the modules was with cybersecurity vibes, if that makes any sense. And so I had to do a little bit of kind of ethical hacking. So I know a little bit about it, teeny tiny bit. But yeah, yes, it's called penetration testing. I know. I knew I was gonna get people being childish. Um, appreciate it. I also went. I think he is dragging the Gucci. Okay. Gia hacked my phone and all my club card points. That is the honestly, yes. To be fair, I have a club card, so major L for you. Gia hacks her ex. I do not, and I never would do that. Not that. That would make no sense. I'm not that sort of person ever, ever. Gia, if I was Dracula, I would eat garlic for you. Wow, W Riz. What the hell? I want England to beat Argentina by at least 20 by 20 goals. It's crazy. I say 50. You're getting replaced by AI. Can AI? Actually, probably could. Probably could. I don't know, man. Maybe I am. Bro said yes and didn't even know what I was gonna say. Sounds like a deal, but I will check in on you next stream to see if you actually watched it. Have a nice day. It was funny and also landed new things. Thank you for tuning in. You can tune in anyway, Sona. You don't have to tune in just in case I watch the movie. I will update you after my Varanasi trip. Gotta visit your recommendations. Yeah, check them out. Check out my highlights and definitely go. It was so fun. Go to the Ganga. The Ganga is nothing like what the media portrays. I mean, I don't know. I've not been to every part of the Ganga, but when I went to Avantika, um, and we went on a boat near the Ganga. It was so beautiful. It was so lovely. I was like, wow, the media has really been selling me something which is completely incorrect. So it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. I loved it. I'm a huge India fangirl, you know, I don't care what anyone says. I really liked it. Yeah, Ganga like the river. It's been portrayed online so wrong, and it was completely the opposite of what I was expecting because I'd never been to this holy site, and then I went, and it was so nice. I was like, what the hell, bro? Geo's too ultra released by I. Thank you, thank you. Give me Punjabi vibes. I actually didn't grow up there, but I did grow up in London, and I have been there many times. And I am Punjabi vibes because I am Punjabi, half Punjabi. Gia, there is stream tomorrow. There is no stream tomorrow. Damn, I'm getting a bit. Sorry if I cough too loud. Did I like make your eardrums go crazy? I just realized when I took a sip that I coughed into the mic. Oopsie daisy. What's going about God discussions here? What do you mean? Do you ever fly planes in New York when you're? Damn, I really need to read things before I read them out loud. Okay. I heard the Ganga River is small. Is it small? I don't know. I think it's quite a large river. How was I wasn't there, so I don't know, son. It wasn't inside. Oh my god, guys, what has this become? Have you ever been to Joya Lucas? No, I don't even know what that is. The Avantic Hotel is literally 30k rupees per night off my reach. I think it depends on seasons. So maybe you're going at a very peak season. When I went, I don't think it was that expensive. I'm not that wealthy enough to be spending that much money. But yeah. Gia, are you an unk? I am an unk. Call me unk from now on. Chat. Gia, where the cat is? I know. I'm not gaming right now, so I don't feel the need to wear them. So you guys get to see me when I'm doing just chatting streams without my cat is. Lying? What am I lying about? Oh, that I wasn't there. Sorry, what was I doing in New York? More like auntie. Call me whatever, mate. Do you support Manchester United? Oh, people, can we behave, please? No one ever behaves. Sometimes they do. I'm not 30. No, I'm not 30. I saw cybersecurity gets over 300k a year. What? What? I need to maybe make a switch. More like pilot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat for the first time. Thanks for tuning in, gang. Yeah, 300k? No way do people in cybersecurity make 300k. Do they? Can someone fact check this? No way. That makes no sense. I was Gia, I would have ended the TikTok stream 10 times by now. Our dictator is so strong. You're so funny. I try my best. Yes, that was a movie I'm in, Ekori Prem Kata. For people who don't know, I'm also an actress. I've worked in some Bollywood movies, some commercials, and I've worked in loads of music videos. I'm not 30. Are you trying to rage bait me now? I literally just said I'm not 30. Not that there's anything wrong with being 30. I think it's actually very young. I just think people purposely say my age wrong for some reason. They made good money. I don't know about 300k. Bloody hell, might be time for a switch. But I'm not going to switch because I am going to continue with streaming because streaming is my main goal and ambition. Yes, I am an actress, actually. If you type in my name, Gia Barty, and you type in actress next to it, you can see all my credits. It's all there. Yeah. How young are you? I'm alright. I mean, I don't know if young is still in context. I'm just joking with you. Take a guess. They're baiting to reveal your. Okay. If you switch, where will we go? I'm never switching. I'm staying streaming forever. I love streaming. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. You will always have a home with me. Always have a home with me. Don't worry, Jazz. Don't worry about it, son. Even though I've been baited out many times. Gia, my favorite pilot. Okay. I don't know where this pilot joke meme has started from. Once again, I am not in that. Are you gonna switch up on day ones once you make it, or have you? Bro, how have I switched up on anyone? You just asked me to guess, gang. I'm sorry, Jazz. I wasn't gonna answer the question anyway. I just lied. I'm sorry. Who's this fake Jazz? We have TikTok Jazz and we have Twitch Jazz. You actually switched up on anyone? Are you rage baiting me? What the hell do you mean? What do you mean, sir? But I got baited. You the real. Oh my god. See you at the Stream Awards, guys. That's up to you. It's not up to me. Y'all have to help me out, bro. If I make it, which hopefully I do. Yo, Grabs, how many steps you get today? Not enough. I actually barely left the house. I left like once. I went on like a 5-minute walk, maybe a 10-minute walk, and I came back home. Is that your room? How come it looks so empty? This is my room. I like it empty. I like it a bit more plain and minimalistic. I feel like a lot of people are very confused by that side of me, but I don't like too much happening in my room because I think my life is very overstimulated in general, given I'm doing about a billion things all the time. And so sometimes I just lay there in the dark and it feels empty and I feel like, okay, this is peaceful. Maybe I went a bit more into detail than I should have there because it makes me look a bit weird, but hey. Whatever, mate. Looks like a jail cell. Okay. You at least got a window. Yeah, I've got windows in front of me. I have the curtains on them now, so curtains on them. I have the curtains closed right now. Yo, Junkle, Gia plus Uncle, what you done today? I like that. That's smart. I like Junkle. That's nice. Where's the sunlight? I mean, it's dark now. December, winter. What's the law behind your name? December, winter. Do you like towers? How many towers? Okay, son. Is this what your room looked like on the island? On the island? What island? What? I'm confused. Are you talking about Love Island? What? I think I'm getting me confused with someone. Do you get grills? But then you can't see my teeth. Love Island? I've never been on Love Island, so. Where's Nis? He was here. He had to leave, I think. How about writing your daily viewers' names on your wall? I could do that. But I wouldn't do it on this wall. I'd do it on like a wall that you guys can't see. Chat is so random around. I like how random everyone is. So cute. It's very unique. I like the uniqueness. It's time for Chi. Chi? No, I get it. It's your personal black hole, personal void. Yes! Peace of solitude. You get me, you get me. With a singular candle, yeah, your niche. I mean, yeah, I do have a decoration. You guys don't like my decoration? My singular decoration. Congrats, Spain won against France. I mean, I kind of wanted France to win, but thanks, I guess. Thanks for congratulating me. I'll take it, I'll take it. Some people have posters of Kajol. I mean, I don't have a poster of anything in my room. I'm not really like the sort of person to have a poster. Unless I used to have a Batman themed room when I was a kid growing up. So for many years, my room was Batman themed. I had blue walls. I had a huge Batman canvas. I had Batman figures. I even had a Batman shrine. I had Joker posters. I was really obsessed with Batman. I had the entire Blu-ray collection of every single Batman. Um, from Michael Keaton Batman, even the George Clooney one, which is I know controversial. And I even had the Batman comics. I still do. I still have all of those things. They're just stored away. I do have my Batman comics though. They're all here. They're actually in that corner over there. But apart from that, I don't really have any of those things anymore because I think I've just kept it a bit more minimalistic in this room. But yeah, before I had loads of things. It was just Batman. It was just Batman. It wasn't Superman. No, but I do like Superman. Oh, what a nerd. Yeah, I was a nerd. I still am a major nerd. I actually have the Berserk manga right there, and I have manga in my room. I have the entire Chainsaw manga up to date, and Chainsaw Man manga. I have the entire Death Note manga collection. I have a special edition of the Death Note manga as well. I think I have a few more as well. I was thinking of getting, if you know Nana. I haven't read it, so I was thinking of buying it, but I'm not sure. Christopher Nolan's Batman Clears. Yes! Christian Bale, 1010, really good Batman. I actually think 2019, not 2019, I was getting confused with Joker. I really liked Robert Pattinson's Batman as well, despite what people say. I think it was really good. So cultured at Billy Domains. I'm honoured, thank you. Does Gia do cosplay? No, but I really want to do a cosplay. I really want to do a Lara Croft cosplay. I really want to do a Lara Croft cosplay one day. You're gonna play the Demi Rise of the Avatar game? What game is that? I don't know about that game. What? Gia, paint the walls. No! I like the white walls. You guys have forced to like them with me. The Gucci main posters were crazy. Bro, I don't know what you've been hallucinating or what drugs you're on or what's been happening in your mindscape, but bro, you need to get off it ASAP because I've never had any association with Gucci main ever in my life. Robert Pattinson is the best Batman, Christian Bale is the best Bruce Wayne. Actually, that's a good take. Yeah, I like that take, lols. I've never thought of it that way. You're not leaving. You're staying. You're not leaving. You're staying. No. Robert Pattinson's Batman is underrated. I think my favorite movie in terms of DC is Joker 2019 and Batman Begins probably. I think those two. Okay, Nikki. You want me to be a freaky Nikki? Gia, they put you in a white room. I know there's straight jacket somewhere there. I'm being held hostage and made to stream. Drop some philosophy then. What's philosophy? Give me a topic, son. And I hope I can impress you a little bit with the philosophy riz. You'd be a nice Angelina Jolie. Oh, that's so kind. I'm honored. Thank you so much. Joe, where have you traveled to so far? Yes, I'm still live, Michelle. I've traveled to, well, in Europe. So in Asia, I've traveled to India. That's literally it. I'm pretty sure in Asia. I've traveled to Turkey. I've traveled to Turkey as well, and I've also traveled to France. I've been to France multiple times. I've been to Spain multiple times. I've been to Monaco. I've been to Greece. I've been to Croatia. I've been to Germany. Um, I'm thinking of the holidays I've recently been on. I went to Scotland recently, which counts as a different country from England. Yeah, I've been to quite a few places, I guess. It's been a good run, guys. It's been a good run. I saw Taylor Hill edit, and I'm also meant to send it to you because you thought it was me. Guys, I really don't think I look like Taylor Hill. I kind of want to end this debate because I really don't see it. I'm really, really honored because she is so beautiful, but I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it at all. But I'm honored. Um, okay, you're rich. No, I just work. I have a 9 to 5 and I work, and that allows me to save a bit of money and go explore. And plus, in Europe, it's actually not expensive to travel because I live in England. And so in Europe, traveling is, if you time it correctly, it's not as expensive. Um, Taylor Hill, that's who I was compared to. Like when I went to France, you can, me and my friends. Oh, I've been to Netherlands as well. So when we went to Amsterdam, we planned it. Me and my friends planned it. So we took the Eurostar, which is a train, to the Netherlands, and yeah, it was fine. It was nice. It was not even that expensive. Gio, you're trying to find your CR7. This was just like Georgina. Pardon? Oh, you mean Georgina? Cristiano Ronaldo's. Wait, what? You think I'm trying to do this to attract a guy? My life isn't that. You know, I have higher ambitions than finding a partner using streaming. My ambitions go way higher than that. Wait, that hasn't even entered my consciousness until you said it. So that's an interesting take. Did you try Amsterdam Special? Oh, did I, Christoph? I love how Christoph made an appearance when a certain word was mentioned. He was spawned in. Who are you compared to Taylor Hill? Sorry, I think I just answered that. A mix of Angelina Jolie and Aishwarya Rai. That's very kind of you. I'm honoured. Gia, do you like orange juice? I do like orange juice. I like apple juice more, I think. I think I like apple juice, I like orange juice, I like tropical juices. I like pineapple and coconut juice the most. So good. So good. I think I like that the most. Out of the juices. What juices would you guys say you like the most? Of course she loves juice. Anything but water. That was funny. Um, have you been to Hungary? I haven't been to Hungary. I want to go. I've heard there's really nice hot springs there. I do not watch Formula One. Do you guys watch Formula One? I don't really watch it. Yeah, I don't really know much about Formula One. Runkle Riz Uncle. Apple juice is the best. I really like apple juice actually. Like I feel like apple juice is really good. How fast can you solve a Rubik's cube? I think in a minute. But I think now would take me probably 2 or 3 minutes, maybe longer, because back in the day when I was studying software engineering, I picked up the Rubik's Cube and I found a kind of methodology to figure it out. Um, it was really cool. And then after that, I would practice it every day until I could do it really fast. And I wanted to do it in a minute, and now I don't think I could do it in a minute. I think it'd take me like a few minutes now, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I remember the exact pattern that I used before. Either OJ or Apple. I can't believe she's. I'm not Code. Stop rage baiting me. That is not my age, sir. Guys, we have 67 viewers. Oh my god. Why is this thing ending? I gotta be ready for work. It's almost 8 a.m. here. Don't worry, I'll be ending soon, sir. Have you been awake all night? My Rubik's Cube, my Rubik's record is 37 seconds. That's pretty cool. Someone said something about the meaning of life, which is not the same as purpose of it. Both could be answered in subjective sense. I think purpose could be evolutionary, but meaning is personal thing. Mm, I understand. Okay, sorry. I understand where you're coming from, where you say purpose could be evolutionary, because our purpose could be, in terms of science, our purpose could be established as maybe reproducing or adapting or creating, technology, etc. We could have many purposes as humans individually to contribute to society to better. So I understand the scientific element that you're talking about, but yes, meaning is a personal thing. That's a really interesting take. I really actually I really like it. Thanks for writing that out. That's a really interesting take. I've never thought of it like that. I've never thought that purpose and personal meaning could be different. For me, I do still hold the idea that my purpose individually is, I don't have a actual purpose of existence, but I get where you're coming from. That's super cool. Hello, K2 Flow. Welcome to the chat. Do you do any sports? Yes, I do tennis and I do a bit of badminton. Sometimes not very consistently, but here and there. And I also, yeah, mostly that really. I'm not really. I do esports though. Do esports, that counts. Do you believe in reincarnation? Yes, I do. I do believe in reincarnation. Yeah. I believe in reincarnation. I believe in enlightenment as well. Do you play Fort? I do. I have some Fortnite streams that I've been doing. You make a purpose. Yeah, essentially. I don't think you even maybe need a purpose alone. I think to exist is meaning in itself. You know? I'm half and half, by the way. A half Sikh, half Hindu. You have been to Allahabad. Allahabad? What do you think of it? I loved Allahabad. It was so cool as well. I like very cultural places. I like places where there is more than, you know, more than there's a lot happening and a lot to experience, and I can see different types of living and life, and that's what I liked about it. You know, I liked that there was culture there. I stayed in a really cool place where it was really niche and really nice, and yeah, it was so cool. And I flew some kites on top of the chats in India, and it was great. I had a brilliant time. I had chai every day, and it was very authentic. I think it was very authentic, which is what made the trip, you know? You need to leave now. If you don't, I'm gonna stop drinking water, so beware. Whoa! You're threatening me? Not good, not good. Masala chai. I do like masala chai, Raphael. Welcome, welcome. Gia plays tennis nice. I play with my dad every weekend since I was a kid. That's so cute. Every week. That's nice. I don't play that consistently. I do want to get more into it. I'm not very, very good either. But I've started recently, yes. You watch the NBA, what's your favourite team? I don't really watch the NBA, sorry, I can't help you out or answer your question. How are you gonna celebrate battering tomorrow and the winning of the World Cup on the weekend? On the weekend I'm going out for the World Cup, so I'll probably just go. Maybe I'm trying to organise something with some friends to go see the World Cup. It will be fun. Probably, you know, just go. Maybe hopefully see what's up and enjoy myself. Given the World Cup only happens once every 4 years, so it'd be nice to actually see it properly. Kite flying is so fun. Yeah, it was my first time doing it. I've never done it, and it was such an interesting experience. It's a lot harder than I thought. I just got Modern Warfare 3 and it's so good. What about Black Ops 2? Have you not been playing Black Ops 2? Bye, Latin Luigi. Good night. Oh, you will be missed. You will be missed as usual. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it every time. Joe, I'm actually a professional tennis coach. Never held a racket. Well, you know what? I'm the same. I mean, I've only held a racket like 3 times now. Do you think the World Cup is coming home? That is my answer. That is my answer. Yes, it is. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Most of my Indian friends play badminton. Is that a thing? Yeah, I think actually, now that you've said that, I've noticed a lot of Indian people play badminton. Low key, you're onto something. Good night, everyone. Gia, great stream. As always, looking forward to the next one. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You guys are so lovely. English or Spanish? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't move. Let me take you to Chaiwala. You can pay. Oh my god, guys. Whose shirt is that? It's mine. I actually got it as on my birthday. It was a gift. It was a birthday gift. So I got it like a few days ago. It's one of my gifts from one of my friends. OMG, haha, you're so funny. Haha. Yes, I am. I'm funny actually. I know, I don't think you were saying that to me, but yeah. I think Chinese are the best at it, but India is up there in the Olympics. I actually don't know anything about that side of it. We joined back after we left. Welcome back again, Saga. Wear this shirt as a balaclava. I tried to just now. No, you just saw that. Sorry, Gia, gotta go now. Bed is calling. Catch you next. Bye. I will see you soon. Should I try doing, you know, the Nikki does the sad face? Can I do it? Does that work? I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. I've been told my eyebrows are very expressive. So I try not to move them as much anymore. I'm trying to get used to not being as expressive. Sleep on the stream. That's a future Gia thing. That's when we get a bit more up there. You have to do the Nikki makeup. Oh yeah, she has the whole makeup with the. You're right. You're right. That's so kind. Gia, get Botox in your eyebrows. You'll never move again. Yeah, my eyebrows are really expressive. Like they move with everything I say. I feel like. Um, I do not want to get Botox. I know a lot of people say that like you like to make my eyebrows less expressive. I should get Botox, but I don't want to do that. So I'd rather my eyebrows move like crazy. It's fine. I'm happy. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with it. I'm not that bothered by my expressive face. Botox so uncanny. Watching how they made Obsession is just interesting as a movie. It's a really interesting movie. It's really cool. I'm very I was very happy to see such a cool movie, you know, in the cinema. I felt really cool. It felt nice. I was like, oh, this is a nice vibe. I was kidding about you getting Botox, but your natural face is already sitting at 10. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm honoured. Um, your eyebrows are fine as they are. Thank you, thank you. You should do Snapchat method of posting. I hear payouts and say, what's the Snapchat method of posting? Go on, tell me more. I had payout and I'm locked in. As long as it gets me viewers, I genuinely don't mind. What part of Britain are you from again? I'm from London, sir. The fact that TikTok kits are so different compared to the movie is scary. TikTok kits? Sorry, I'm confused. A good session is really people. Why do you keep saying? Oh, I get it. You're saying Gucci session. Ah, I just got the joke. I just got the joke. It only cost 750k. I know, that's crazy. Like, what? How did it only cost that much? It's such a good movie. They did really well. Yeah, I don't get that, guys. I don't get that. I don't get that. Guys, this has been a pretty good stream. Who said Gucci? You Code did. Niz has been summoned from the name of Gucci Mane. Bro, what happens if I leave? I get upset and sad. That is what happens actually. Gio, are you excited for brand new day? Oh, I'm so excited. You know when you said brand new day, I thought you meant like tomorrow. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I guess I'm excited for tomorrow. I mean, every day is a new exciting day. And then I understood you talk about Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to watch it. Guys, when does it come out? I forgot when it comes out. Did you join F1? You want me to join F1? The G-force will literally split my skull in half. What are you talking about, sir? Bro said join F1. Who do you think I am? Sometimes I get a migraine when I wake up in the morning, and my screen time is insane. I don't think I'm built for F1. 31st of July. Okay, thanks for letting me know, gang. Thanks for letting me know. Have you had Gucci curry? Here we go again with the Gucci Mane. Oh, guys, are you excited for the new Spider-Man? Is there any other movies? Chat, are you gonna watch The Odyssey? Are you guys gonna watch The Odyssey? Who's talking about Gucci without me? Bro, your best friend right in the chat is talking about him. I heard Peter is gonna die. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Defo Man, can't wait for that. And then Spider-Man 2 weeks later. Some good movies coming up. The war movie, right? The Greek mythology movie, The Odyssey. The very famous book from Homer. Fun fact about the Odyssey. So back in the day, I'm sorry, I sound like such a nerd. But I studied classics. Fun fact. So you know, back in the day, they never used to write stories. So during the Greek times, everything was done orally. So all the stories were said via word of mouth. So technically, it was later on, right, that this was then written out. So the exact story of the Odyssey is kind of, it was all memorized through word of speech. So it went around the that region through word of mouth. And also Homer is not, they don't know if that was the real name of the creator of the story of the Odyssey. There's no real they don't know, they just Homer, you know, because no one knows. given these stories used to go around just by word of mouth. What kind of games do you usually play? I play horror games. I play lots of different types of games. We used to play Elden Ring. We played Fortnite. We played Call of Duty. We played so many different horror games on this channel. We played loads of games, man. Damn, now I look back. I mean, I'm a variety streamer, so my thing is we do just chatting streams. We do basically everything. But the point is we're building a community and we're doing it together, and that's the fun part of it. Yeah, Fears to Fathom we played last time. I'm going to be doing the second episode of Fears to Fathom this Friday, by the way, because I'm really excited to play it. The first episode was pretty good. No, not Homer Simpson, guys. The creator of the Odyssey, like the writer, or technically the orator of Odyssey, whatever you want to say. I saw the scary game TikToks. I'm happy you saw them. Thank you. Is that what pulled you into the stream? Sweet popcorn with M&Ms and Tango Ice Blast. Oh my god, stop! You're saying all my favorite words. Although I like sweet and salted popcorn, technically speaking. When I go to cinema, I like the mix. I don't like just sweet popcorn. Have you played Resident Evil? No, I haven't. I haven't. Call me Homer the way I simp, son. I just gave out such an incredible, amazing fact about the Odyssey, and you reply with "Call me Homer the way I simp, son." I don't know. I don't know if I should be impressed or not. I genuinely don't know if I should be impressed. किद्दां सोनी है किद्दां तुसी सुनो salted Gucci popcorn, bro what? Caramel popcorn. Oh, I love the caramel popcorn, but bro, it's all sugar. It's all sugar. What's your favorite horror game? I played one. I wouldn't say my favorite is available right now because it's not like you can't play it anywhere. But I really liked Benti. That was really fun to play. I also have the full video on my YouTube if you want to watch any of my horror streams, guys. All of it's available on my YouTube channel, Giabati. Argentina versus Spain. You want England to win? Yes, I want England to win, guys. Argentina versus England. Hi, new people. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. What's the scariest game you've played? I played this game when I was really, really young. It was a demo game, and it never got fully released, and it's called PT. And it was insane. And I totally recommend it. Silent Hills PT. If you can watch the gameplay online. Actually, don't watch it. Don't watch it because I need to figure out a way to stream it so we could do it together. I think that will be such an iconic stream because I've been trying to play that game, and I think Latin Luigi had some form of me to play it, so I need to get into communication with him again. Play Sim Hit and Run. I've never heard of that game. Would you rather Gucci or okay? Gia always repping the accounts, bro. I got to. Guys, join the Discord. If you're new here, join the Discord server. It's linked in the Twitch chat. Go check out the YouTube channel if you want to watch any of my previous cool horror streams. Thanks, chat. Gia, can't appreciate my boss. I just said it's pretty cool, okay? Don't want to hear it. I'm sure you're a Simpson. I haven't played Repo. I have not. Are you Gucci? Because I don't get the Gucci jokes. We've got Gucci on Twitch as well. Well done, Code. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? कुड्डी कितनी बढ़िया स्ट्रीमर आ यार ओए होए मैनू तो अच्छा लगदा पिया. Thank you very much. I wanted to say more, but I'm struggling a little bit. But thank you, I appreciate it. Fem Moon, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. You should get a soundboard. I should. I have one, technically speaking. I have a little sound thing. I could do that if you guys want me to. PT's legendary horror game choice, the way it builds tension without even showing. I know, I really want to play it again. I haven't played it in years. I think that was my most scariest horror game I ever played. And can you imagine I played that when I was a kid? Well, I played it with my brothers, technically speaking. Honestly, the TikTok comments offer more insight to the Giaverse. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yes, I'm playing Doki Doki. I'm gonna play. Should I play Doki Doki? I mean, I want to do a stream before Friday. When should I stream before Friday? When is there not a game? So there's a game tomorrow. Is there a game on Thursday? Let's calculate when I should stream together, guys, because I don't want to stream on the day where there's a game. So is there a stream? Is there a game tomorrow? Jazz? I summon y'all. Jesus loves y'all. That's very kind of you. There's 3 games left. When are they, though? I watch whatever you'll play. That's very kind. Your name's a bit sus, though. I can't even lie. Can you add some fun things for us to spend channel points on? Yeah, what would you like for me to add? That's so cute the way you asked. That was adorable. I felt very maternal when you asked me that. That was so cute. That was so cute. Sorry. I don't know why that was adorable. Always dreamed of marrying you and cook for you Nepali food. Oh wow, I'd love it if someone cooked for me. Thursday and Friday there are none. There's no games on Thursday? Okay guys, then Thursday it is. Thursday we will do a stream. Okay, let's do Thursday then. Thursday we will do Doki Doki and then Friday we'll do horror. How about that? Hi Bubblue, welcome dude. Welcome to the chat. I love how back in the day I used to have a lot more people in my TikTok and now my Twitch is the one which has a lot more people. The change has been kind of crazy. Poppy Playtime on Friday. Yes, we're going to do horror on Friday. And we're doing a cute, wholesome game called Doki Doki Literature Club on Thursday, which you guys recommended to me. I was really surprised when you guys told me about this game because I never thought that you guys would recommend like an anime game or like a cutesy game. But I'm really honoured. And yeah, I'm quite excited because it seems really cute. You know? What? What do you mean it's messed up? What do you mean it's messed up? You're gonna read to us? What do you mean read to us? It's a horror? What do you mean it's a horror? Monka S? What's Monka S? Excited for Bleach? I don't really watch Bleach. I texted you the Snapchat method. Where did you text it? You said Literature Club. Oh yeah, I think that's the name of the game, guys. We'll find out what it's like on Thursday. On Instagram, I'll have a look, sir. What's horror? What's like happening? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm very confused. You should play Genshin Impact. Bro, I don't know if I want to get into that realm of things. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should play Genshin Impact? I've never played it before. I'm out there by Niz, why are you going? Why are you leaving me? Why are you leaving me? I thought you loved me. How does she say it? She says, I thought you loved me. Why are you leaving me if you said you loved me? The ending gave me chills. What? Have you played Baldur's Gate? No, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. Do I have permission to go sleep young? I'm gonna end the stream soon, so don't worry, you can leave with me. Once upon a time I counted a scary woman, it was Gia. You haven't seen nothing scary yet. Yeah, you've seen nothing scary yet. If you think I'm scary now, bro, and you don't know anything, that's funny. Say something in Hindi. Bro, why does everyone say something in Punjabi, say something in Hindi like I'm some bot, like I'm some AI jester joker figure that you guys just can like use like a puppet. Like, just say this. Just, like, what? What do you mean? And if you want me to say something, at least tell me what you want me to say. Hasnain, thank you Hasnain. When you're ending in like 2 minutes. अरे हिंदी में बोलो कुछ बेटी क्या बोलूं आपको क्या what do you want me to say? Perks of being a streamer. You're like my mum 5 more minutes 1 hour later. Top 5 anime. Can you play it in my head? Mere sir pe dalo. No. How do you say in Punjabi though? Sir. How would you say in Punjabi? I know in Hindi you would say mere sir ke upar dalo. Put it on my head. One time I saw G in person and she threw a shoe at me. Oh my god, the rumors have begun. Oh my god. I wouldn't throw a shoe at you. I might throw like a piece of a leaf off the floor or a stick. I went through my shoe because that wouldn't make logical sense, technically speaking. And we're a very logical community here, I think, most of us. Can you not play Disco Celium? What's Disco Celium? Oh, you know Disco Celium? Oh my god, wait. I know that game because I went to the PlayStation, I went to a PlayStation Opera thing. It was like, and they did a lot of games, and I think Disco Celium was one of the PlayStation Opera games. Music that they used there. Ever watched cricket? Yes, I have watched some cricket. Gia would throw a stone. ਵੀਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆਂਦੀ ਆ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆਂਦੀ ਆ say infrared rays in Hindi. Oh, here we go. No, it's Elysium. I don't know, guys, sorry. I think you might stop streaming the game after Act 1, I can't lie. Why? What's up with what happens with the what do you mean Act 1? Like of Doki Doki or of the other game that you mentioned? Guys, I didn't realize Gia, I have a feeling she'll beat me up. Do you guys think if you see me in real life, I'll beat you up? Who do you think I am? I'm actually a very nice person. Sometimes. No, I promise I'd never do anything bad. Why are you scared? I should... Spain won, I know. Welcome to the chat, Stanny. Doki Doki. Y'all make my heart go Doki Doki. Gia, how are you good at waffling for this? Oh, I don't know. I think I have... You know what? I never realised how talented I am at the streaming thing. Like, I can talk for so long. Beautiful girls are scammers. Oi is sare teri Hindi de piche hi ge ne yar. I know, man. You never know. One time I was at the gym and Gia threw a dumbbell at me during my set. Oh my god. Yeah, lol, infra lol. Oh my god, do you remember? That's so funny from my video. 2 minutes seem kind of long. Mushe, don't be a hater, Mushe. The animation's so funny. Yeah, I haven't watched Backrooms yet. What does it, guys? I'm gonna have to end the stream now. I know our viewers are still quite high. That's why I haven't been trying. I've been finding it difficult to leave. But I do have to end the stream given I have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Most streamers are scammers. How am I scamming you, bro? I haven't even done anything. I'm just... What do you mean how are streamers scammers? I haven't even done anything. I'm just talking to you guys on a stream, chilling, playing video games. Sorry, sir, that you feel that way. Why is it suddenly appeared on my algorithm? Why am I chatting? Because I've watched France Spain. I've drunk too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome, Justin, to the stream. Give me a follow, subscribe, and join. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Join the Discord server. It's linked. It's pinned. Feel free. If you are new here, do join. It was a general stupid streamer joke. It was a general stupid streamer joke. I've never asked anyone to send anything, and if anyone, by the way, ever asks you to send anything on my part, it's not me. I would never ask anyone to send me anything personally. So yeah, don't fall for it. But yeah, do join my Discord server. Join the community if you're new here, and I post all the announcements on there. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys a lot. Do follow me on my socials. You know me, I gotta plug them in. Gotta do what I have to do, guys. I'm sorry. It's all linked. I think you can see it at the top. Giabati is my Instagram. Invading Darkness is the Twitch. And you can follow the TikTok. The TikTok's not the most important thing. Discord and Insta and Twitch are the most important ones. And also, if you want to see some previous streams, the YouTube channel exists. So it's Giabati if you want to go check that out. And yeah, we're signing out. And I love you guys. I love my sweetings. And I hope you guys have a good day. And I will see you on the next stream, which will probably be on Thursday. So yeah, have fun, guys. And I hope you have a good night. And looking forward to seeing you all at the next stream, obviously. And finally, you guys are free. Major W, lots of love. Honestly, lots of love to all of you guys. You guys are finally free, eh? For now. Until Thursday, you're free. But I'll be back to capture you guys again. So take care. Bye.